Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke. If you're new here, this is a channel where I talk about houseplants and do DIYs. So take a minute and subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date on all my latest videos. If you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much for coming back. This is my first unboxing video of the year. Yes. And honestly, I don't do many of these at all whatsoever. I think I've only done one other unboxing. Mostly I just share what I have found at plant stores or big box stores. And so this is a new one, new year, new unboxing. And so this is late. It's actually not that late. It's late for me. That's why I look like this. But I just got this in, and so I wanted to unbox it and see how it did, because it's been in transit for 3 days now, I believe. I ordered this plant, I think the day before Christmas Eve. So like not a great time to order a plant, but you can see it here in this box right here, this massive box here. I ordered this, I think the day before Christmas. It just shipped out 2 days ago, I think. So it's been in transit 3 days. And it's getting chilly and I was really nervous, but this comes from Hidden Seed Plant Store in Spring Hill, Tennessee. So at least it's probably a little bit warmer of area to Texas. So I want to open it up and see. Again, this literally was just dropped off. So I'm just going to unpackage it all and see how it did in transit and then show you what I got. I purchased this plant, a little backstory, late one night. So if you don't follow Hidden Seed Plant Co., they, again, are out of Tennessee. You can follow them on Instagram because they do ship plants out. And so, late one night I saw, okay, so it does have a heat pack in here, sorry. I saw that they had a specific plant that was on my list for about 60% off, I think it was. It was a lot. And so I decided to give it a try and just order it and see what comes of it, because I don't order plants online. I don't enjoy that as much. I like to go and pick out my own plant and like see it. And so, but this one, I haven't seen this one in store or anywhere. And so again, saw it for a good price and thought, let's try it. I saw this plant for 60% off. I'm so nervous. And I'm really nervous about it because it is a rare plant. And again, it's a plant that I would not have purchased otherwise. Because the reason it was 60% off is it's because it's like a non-perfect plant. So it's a little bit ugly. Which is fine because I can deal with ugly. Like, I'm not worried about the look of it if I can just start fresh and grow it. So this is it. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what the size pot was. For some reason I was thinking it was a 4-inch, but this feels like a 6-inch pot. So we're gonna see what I got here. Let's see how it looks. Again, knowing that it already looks imperfect is what I believe it said. So here we go. Hidden Seed. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. So this is a Monstera aurea. And again, it's an imperfect one. So you can see here, this leaf is taken out. Got a child. This leaf has some, spots on it. And then this leaf up here also is like a chunk missing. Clearly here, it's a Monstera aurea. This has been on my wish list because I think that the variegation on it is a lot prettier. I don't know. I just like the yellow variegation. If you can get it to the correct light and temperature and all of that to its happy spot, the leaves are far more yellowy and creamy and like a lime green, like maybe a chartreuse green. And so I thought it was really pretty. I haven't seen these being sold, obviously in any store near me or or online for a good cost. I mean, normally this plant, so Hidden Seeds does have good ones that look really pretty and have great variegation. They are going for $400. I am not paying $400 for that, I'm sorry. So I got this total in cost for $145, which I know is a lot for a plant. However, I plan on kind of chopping this guy back a little bit and seeing if I can't propagate it and possibly then go from there, like selling it and etc. So a little pop-up shop like I did previously. So that is my goal for this, but otherwise I really did want one. I know I've been talking about my Thai constellation and how it's not my favorite plant. It's true. It is true. I really do like my philodendron, and monsteras are not my absolute favorite to care for. But I feel happy that my Thai is pushing out a new growth. And I have heard that these and the albos are easier to care for. We'll see how that is, if it's true or not. But I've heard that they're much easier than the Thai constellation. And so I'm hopeful for that. But it's just a great little starter guy. And so I'm really excited. I mean, this variegation does look really good. And this one does too, if it, wasn't missing that. And this one obviously had a little bit of a fenestration started, and then it got a little torn up here. This one had a fenestration. And so I'm assuming that maybe this one did as well. But this one has a lot of white patches. So we'll see how this one goes. It is a lot larger. So yeah, it is definitely in a 6-inch pot. I thought it was going to be a 4-inch. I wasn't expecting it to be this tall. I don't know why I'm laughing, like that's great. But now it kind of is like, where am I going to put it? Because I was going to put it in my greenhouse cabinet, but it's not going to fit there. It's too tall. So I will need to figure that out soon. But I'm really excited because this has a lot of great aerial roots. And so I feel like if I chopped it back, which again is what I am planning on doing personally for this plant, just because it isn't the prettiest, like it's not the prettiest plant, and I want to give it a better like start. And so I think I'm just going to chop it back, and it has really great aerial roots to start off with. So like there's one there, there's one there, there's one here, there's one coming out here somewhere. Oh, it's coming off of this one. And so hopefully that will be easier to root and propagate. And we can go from there. But yes, that's my midnight unboxing. It's not really midnight, but that's my unboxing for tonight. So I will keep you posted on this. Definitely one to look forward to in the new year, or this new year. But check out Hidden Seed Plant Store, because they do have a lot of great plants. I will admit I wish that I was closer to go see them, because I feel like it's a really small little plant store, but they have some really cool, unique, rare, and uncommon plants. Again, like the Orias, I have never seen them offered in any store besides them online. Honestly, the only other time that I've seen the Orias are being sold by private people. So I do know that Fitzgerald Tropics in Dallas, they sell these as well because they grow them and propagate them. So I could go to them and get one, but not even theirs was this low of cost, which theirs are really pretty and like really nice. And again, this one I know is beat up a little bit. But for that cost, I was just going to go for it. And I did. So we'll see how this grows, and I will keep you posted on its care. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe.